All right, well, on to purple belt stuff, and we're doing headlocks and a little bit of wrestler stuff. So the first thing Judah's gonna do is he's gonna charge me, and I'm blocking his shoulders. See how he has his knees here, that's to protect his face. If his knees weren't there, if his hands weren't there, then I'm kneeing him in the face or the private as I'm pulling him in. 1, 2, and 3. So again, it goes charge at you, you're using your hand to block, and knee, knee, knee. You can come to here, and then this would be where you're getting yourself into a position where you're just starting to wrestle, because wrestlers do this, right? But that's kind of how we get started. The next one, the second technique, we're both facing the same direction. Judah has me here. I'm giving myself a little bit of air, I'm pulling back, and then I'm striking over, and I can strike his nose or his throat. I can use a fist hammer or a heel hand. I'm a little bit short to be able to elbow him in the nose. That's okay. But I could elbow him in the throat because he's not that tall because I'm his mom. But this works too. All right, so then he chokes me. I'm grabbing across, strike, pull, 1 or 2 or 3, do 3 strikes. You can switch it up, but I would stay with the same strike for all 3 techniques. So practice it with a heel hand, practice it with an elbow, and practice it with a fist hammer, and see which one you like. And remember, you want to take your strong weapons to weak targets. So nose and throat in this instance is what you've exposed. And if you notice when I struck across, I'm going for the groin. So weak target, and then weak target. All right? All right, the next one, we're facing opposite directions. So he has me this way. I'm grabbing with my left hand. My right hand is doing a strike to his groin, only don't do that, do it to their legs. And then I'm stepping through. I'm pulling, my right hand's grabbing. I'm lifting. You want to be at an angle that you see I'm in line with his arm. And I'm driving my knee into their face. This is to protect their face because Judah doesn't want me to actually hit him. So again, we're facing opposite directions. I'm giving myself a little bit of air. I slap. This hand's grabbing. I'm stepping through, pushing. Right hand's on his wrist, left hand's on his shoulder. Lift, drive your knee in. 1, 2, and 3. The last one is from behind. Now, Judah, he can grab this arm, you see, or he could grab his forearm. Normally, when someone's grabbing this way, they don't usually grab this shoulder because then this arm doesn't have a lever. So when someone attacks this way, they usually are grabbing their arm or their hand to keep this strong. I'm going to give myself air, because I like air. The hand that is on the outside, which is my right hand, is going to go higher than his elbow. This doesn't work if I am below his elbow. It's kind of weird, but if I put this on the back of my head, I'm forcing my elbow to be high. That's why I have you do this, but it isn't this magical thing about your hand on your head. It's just getting your elbow up. So you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. If you're younger, have your hand on the back of your head. That hand is going to go to his shoulder. So if you watch, I'm grabbing, I'm lifting, I'm pulling through, and now it's on his shoulder. Then I can drive my knee in. Left hand's on his wrist, right hand's on his shoulder. So he grabs me, I give myself air, my left hand staying on his wrist. My right elbow has to get higher than his elbow. I'm coming through and strike. And that's the fourth and final technique for purple belts.